Hey folks, we are back at it in Minecraft. Um, just coming back off of that last video I recorded where I did the What Have You Missed tour of the realm. We're gonna start digging here. Hopefully get down a couple levels. So first off, let's grab this and these. And this also. We're gonna put this away. Gotta repair that. Put that back. And then set up my inventory here. We're going to pick this up. Toss that in there. Put that there. Put that like that. Mine this. And we'll just toss it. We can make another one. Alright, let's get mine. Let's fill out all the dirt on this level. So I'm not gonna talk as much as I did the last episode just because I just talked for 36 minutes and ran out of stuff to talk about, but as things come to my mind I will talk about them. But it's mainly just gonna be me mining here. If you would like to see me do this type of stuff on stream, do comment below. But I do prefer having it recorded and not live. But if you guys do want to see it live, then I'd be down to do that as well. But yeah, like I said in the last episode, this underground city, I have big plans for it, and I hope I can execute those plans pretty well to my imagination. Even if I can execute it by like a little bit, it's still going to be awesome. And I didn't mention it in the last episode, but I did mention it to Jack when I was telling him about it. I do want to have an area, or maybe several areas, in the underground city that are infected by like the sulk blocks and basically like evils taking over, and that's where I want to have like portals. So I want to make it wide enough where I can have like 4 different portals for each different corner of the thing. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it that big, but if I can, that'd be pretty sick. But even if I just get like one corrupted area, that's fine. But this is a very ambitious project here. Not even been, but like right now, got some music playing in my eardrums. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to hear it because it's copyrighted. But it is Brazilian Skies by... Oh, hold on. It's Brazilian Skies by Moshiyasha Takanaka. It's very good. It's got the first song, it's Belzia Pula. It's very good. Got caught in my head last week. The other one, Brazilian Skies, is what introduced me to Takanaka. And then Star Wars Samba is a really good song too. But yeah, I would recommend you guys take a listen to it. It's a very good album. Alright, continue doing this dirt bit here. Been listening to a couple other of his albums too, but Brazilian Skies is definitely my favorite album so far, but I'm only like not even a quarter way through of listening to all of his discography. It's very good driving music and like playing Minecraft music. Yeah, we're gonna mine this out for at least an hour. We'll see how tired I am in an hour. If not, if I am, then that'll be it, but if I can keep going, I will. It is late here, as you can probably tell by the darkened room from when compared to when I started recording in the What Have You Missed episode. If you guys have any suggestions for what I should build in the underground build, do comment. I'd be interested in reading what you guys have to say. I don't know if any of you guys are watchers of Hermitcraft, but last few months I started rewatching a couple creators that I haven't watched in years, like Doc M and BOO. I used to watch them back in the Minecraft days, but kind of grew out of their content, but I've grown back into it, and I started watching them again, and that's what triggered my Minecraft creative juices again. It's like a kickstart that I needed. I've also been watching a lot of Ethos Lab, both his Hermitcraft and his single player world. They did like this series recently where they played through all of the retro versions of Minecraft while doing like PvP. It's pretty interesting. Alright, time to empty out here. But going back to Hermitcraft, they are starting a new season pretty soon, so that should be interesting. I'll be waiting to see what Doc and B00 build because they are two very good builders. And Doc's redstone is on another freaking level. Crap. I gotta go get some stone. Actually, I can just fill it with stone, with cobblestone, because I think I'm gonna change the edges. I just don't know what I'll do. I'll put there yet, but at some point I'll change them. Probably have like pumpkins going up, at certain places, and then some type of other block around the edges. We'll see. Haven't got to that part yet. I do know I need to make like that bottom area. I think I was saying have like the ceiling vary, but I didn't say like how tall I wanted the ceiling. I do want the ceiling to be like 20 blocks at least, like height in all areas, maybe even more, like 30 maybe, because I want to be able to have houses and I want you to be able to walk across the roofs, and I want to have like multi-story buildings as well in addition to one story. It's gonna be sick. I just can't wait to see it come to fruition. Ruby. Gen V's finale came out this past week. It was pretty good. If you guys haven't seen it, I would definitely recommend watching it, especially if you're fans of The Boys. It's supposed to tie right into the new season of The Boys whenever that comes out. Hello, wandering trader. Yeah, we'll be mining for a while. Also picked up one of the best World War II movies on Blu-ray as well. Downfall. It is in German, which I don't understand, even though I'm like 50% German. But it is very good, and very historically accurate. It's a very good movie. If anyone wants to spend, I think, 2.5 hours of their life, then yeah, I would definitely recommend watching that. Very good movie. Watched it a few times. But it's never on any streaming service, so every time you have to rent it, and after renting it like 4 times, I'm like, this is practically the same cost as a Blu-ray disc. Let me just buy the damn Blu-ray. But the Blu-ray is a bit inflated because it's out of print, and it was a limited release on top of that too, so I think the Blu-ray was like $28, and it's the movie's from like 04 or something, 06. 05 the movie's from. So yeah, bit inflated for that old of a movie, but well worth it when I've spent $4 a pop multiple times. Very good movie. I was actually looking back at my channel. The last video I actually uploaded was on June 8th. It hasn't felt like it's been like that long. It's been multiple months and the whole freaking summer. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago. It was like just the other day we were recording on Battlefront 2. The new game we've been playing, well, besides Minecraft, has been Helldivers 2. It came out on Xbox, so we've been playing that. And Fortnite is supposed to come out with a Simpsons DLC or Simpsons mini season in like a week or so. So I'll definitely be playing that. It will be seen if I do content though. But love The Simpsons, so I know I'm definitely playing it. Depends. on the day if I'm gonna do content though. Definitely should do content though. GTA 6 is coming out soon too, in March, or no, May of 2026. Only a few more months. Definitely be playing that. I don't know if I'll play, I don't know if I'll do a run through of the campaign on my first go. But actually, you know, I should, cause I can blur out any nudity. I just won't stream it. Just like I did with when I played Red Dead 1, I blared out any nudity. Well, there was like one scene, and I like blurred it to hell and back, and just left the audio normal though. That was my original dig down for when I was setting up the beacons. I saw Chainsaw Man the other day in theaters. It was pretty damn good. Definitely should have been it was. You can definitely tell that they made it as like episodes and not a movie, because the pacing for like a movie was a bit off. But if those were 4 individual episodes, it'd be pretty good. But besides that, it was a really good movie. And I also saw the Demon Slayer movie a few weeks back, and that was very good. That was an actual movie developed for being a movie. It wasn't like it was a bunch of episodes put together. Music shut off. Let's put that back on. The rest of the eggs don't get the greatness of Takanaka and other Japanese artists. Last year I've been on a bit of a Japanese jazz and city pop from the 80s and 90s kick, mainly thanks to J-Shlot. He's got these streams where he just listens to one of his playlists, and he's got a lot of that on there, and I have expanded my music taste a lot thanks to him. and this is just one of the artists that were involved in that. He played Takanaka a few times. He did his own stream of listening to Takanaka. I think back in February that I watched, and a few weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks now, I pulled the trigger, started listening to it. Brazilian Skies was the second album I listened to, and I've had that album on repeat, so I was like, you know what? Let me buy that thing. That's one of my favorite albums of like the year I've listened to. Like new to me albums. So went and bought that. Just ripped it to my computer. Actually came in today too. It's an old CD too. It's a the album itself is from like the 80s or the late 70s. And the CD was re-released in 2013. And on the packaging, which I have actually right here, it says it retails for 1,980 yen, and in USD that's like around $20. It might be a little less, and that's roughly what I paid for on eBay. I think it was like $22 on eBay, but it was brand new. It was sealed too. I wanted to get a sealed one, and the shipping was fast too because it was already in the US. I think it came from Kentucky. The ones that were like ordered from Japan, because I guess it wasn't released over here when they re-released the disc. It was like an extra $20 for shipping, which is kind of absurd, but I guess if you're a reseller like the guy I bought it from, you buy in bulk and get a discount. Pickaxe is almost fully broken again too. I have to end it when the pickaxe is ready to go, because I don't have an extra fortune and I want to get cobble instead of smooth stone. I've got so much smooth stone at my island base, it's absurd. And the shulkers are full now too, so I don't want to use smooth stone for this. Or I don't want to receive smooth stone for this. I got so much. this pickaxe is ready to go. Probably finish up this bit and I'll be ready to, just about ready to crack. Damn. Couldn't even make it an hour, the pickaxe failed. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Place down these torches. Alright, looks good. Did 2 levels. Let me give you guys a bird's eye view of this place, the surrounding area. So, got jungle, birch forest, a dead oak forest, dark oak forest. Over here is a really nice area too, this dark oak forest with the polar peaks and the taiga. Really nice area here. I would build like another build over here if I wanted to build even more over here. But I got this mega project I'm working on first. But if one of the guys on the server wanted to move over here, I would tell him to go over there. It's a really nice spot. Yeah, all this will be dug out soon. Alright, let's sort this stuff. I'm going to repair all this stuff by myself, probably tomorrow. So I will let you guys go, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like if you did. You will likely see more content of just me